Hello, friends! Today you will see what all of the Cheers stars look like now versus when they were on the show. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then and what's with them now in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Number 1. Ted Danson as Sam Malone. Suave and confident but narcissistic. Sam tends to revel in his sleaze and promiscuity. He's handsome and charming, and he knows it. His moral code doesn't extend far past not dating married, underage, or comatose women. Still, he takes on the sorrows of his patrons and employees and is always willing to listen to their problems, helping out whenever he can. He isn't bitter about his faded days of glory and fills the bar with his easygoing nature. Sam Malone played by Ted Danson when he was 35 years old, and now he is 75 years old. Number 2. Rhea Perlman as Carla Tortelli. Meet the one and only Carla. She's feisty, she's funny, and boy does she know how to keep us entertained at Cheers. With her sharp tongue and cynical wit, she's not afraid to speak her mind and put anyone in their place. But underneath it all, Carla is wise beyond measure. She's been through it all, love, loss, and everything in between. But Carla is not without her flaws. She often sells herself short, allowing Nick's emotional abuse to linger and refusing to cut the cord. Carla Tortelli played by Rhea Perlman when she was 34 years old, and now she is 75 years old. Number 3. John Ratzenberger as Cliff Clavin. Cliff talks a big game, yet rarely delivers when under pressure. He is obsessed with how he's perceived and desperately wants the approval of others. It's hard to take him seriously because of how badly he wants to be taken seriously. He's the resident butt of jokes, because it's almost too easy to make fun of him, with his living situation and lack of sex life. Cliff Clavin played by John Ratzenberger when he was 35 years old, and now he is 76 years old. Number 4. George Wendt as Norm Peterson. Norm is the perfect bar patron and a terrible one all at once. He never seems to pay his tab, yet he's earned his stool night after night with his unwavering camaraderie. He's the kind of friend you can always count on, even if he owes you a few drinks. Despite his frequent state of inebriation, Norm is the life of the party at Cheers. He may not seem like the typical party animal, but once he steps foot in that bar, he becomes the center of attention. Norm Peterson played by George Wendt when he was 34 years old, and now he is 74 years old. Number 5. Kelsey Grammer as Dr. Frasier Crane. Frasier Crane may come across as well-to-do and uptight, but deep down, he's a lovably pompous and delightfully eccentric character. Frasier has a taste for the finer things in life. From his refined palate for wine and exquisite cuisine to his impeccable sense of style and expensive tailoring, he truly embodies the essence of sophistication. He is a true connoisseur of the arts, with a deep appreciation for opera, classical music, theater, and antiquities. Dr. Frasier Crane played by Kelsey Grammer when he was 29 years old, and now he is 68 years old. Number 6. Woody Harrelson as Woody Boyd. With his small-town charm and innocence, Woody brings a refreshing and delightful energy to Cheers. Woody's naivete and lack of understanding when it comes to jokes make him the perfect straight man in the bar's comedic exchanges. His genuine and pure-hearted nature endears him to everyone, keeping him on good terms with just about everybody. While others may underestimate him, Woody sees the best in people, including the wise words of our very own Cliff Clavin. Woody Boyd played by Woody Harrelson when he was 24 years old, and now she is 61 years old. Number 7. Philip Perlman as Phil. Phil may not have been in the spotlight, but his occasional appearances at the bar brought a dose of comic relief that kept everyone grinning. His dry sense of humor and witty remarks were like a refreshing breeze on a warm summer day, instantly lightening the mood and earning him a special place in the hearts of staff and patrons alike. Phil played by Philip Perlman when he was 67 years old. Perlman died after a long illness on April 2015 in Los Angeles at age 95. Number 8. Kirstie Alley as Rebecca Howe, the lovable loser of Cheers, none other than Rebecca. Despite her upper-crust airs, she's surprisingly down-to-earth and relatable. Rebecca's a unique blend of privilege and chronic misfortune, making her the ultimate underdog in day-to-day matters. While others may see her as spoiled, Rebecca's self-awareness sets her apart. She knows that life doesn't always go her way, but she faces every challenge with grace and a good sense of humor. Rebecca Howe played by Kirstie Alley when she was 36 years old. Sadly, she died of cancer at her home in Clearwater on December 5, 2022, at the age of 71. Number 9. Shelley Long as Diane Chambers. Diane Chambers never shy about sharing her profound armchair philosophies, even if they go over the heads of those around her. Diane is the epitome of sophistication in a bar that caters to a different crowd, which can sometimes make her seem snooty and condescending. Diane Chambers played by Shelley Long when she was 33 years old, and now she is 73 years old. Number 10. Al Rosen as Al. Al was frequently seen briefly through much of the series' run. He was usually seen sitting at the back end, usually dressed in a suit or plaid blazer, and almost always with his trademark hat. In at least one episode, he's seen with dark-rimmed glasses. He spoke with a gravelly old voice. Occasionally, he was sitting in a table or booth. Al played by Al Rosen when he was 73 years old. Sadly, he died of cancer in Hollywood, California at the age of 80. Number 11. Bebe Neuwirth as Dr. Lilith Sternin. People recognize Dr. Lilith Sternin as Ice Queen. She is militantly repressed and rarely cracks a smile. Her cold demeanor may be a cover for being shy or socially inept. Most who know her suspect there's a steamy goddess hiding beneath the drab conservative clothing. She tends to express herself in exacting, technical, jargon-filled sentences that show her analytical nature. Dr. Lilith Sternin played by Bebe Neuwirth when she was 28 years old, and now she is 64 years old. Number 12. Nicholas Colasanto as Ernie Coach Pantuso. You can count on Coach to meet you at your level. He's neither worldly nor well-read, but he has emotional intelligence. He toiled for years in the minor leagues, and there's a humble modesty to his demeanor. He's always willing to listen, even if he absurdly misinterprets what's being said. He doesn't want to offend anyone and tries to make Cheers a comfortable, welcoming environment. Ernie Coach Pantuso played by Nicholas Colasanto when he was 58 years old. Sadly, Colasanto died of a heart attack at his home on February 12, 1985, at the age of 61. We really love the cast of the Cheers TV series. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you on the next video.